Hi, it's Tom and Raybold. We're here with BringTheNoiseUK.com at Sonisphere Festival. So Frank, you guys are playing today?
Yes.
You guys are psyched for today?
Absolutely, yeah. We're here at Sonisphere, man. Who wouldn't be psyched?
An idiot. An idiot wouldn't be psyched. So you guys have just got in today? Yes. Or have you been able to watch
No, we got in yesterday actually.
So
we
enjoyed the rain yesterday then?
Yeah, we enjoyed the rain. It was definitely cool and refreshing. We got in yesterday, but we had basically a day of sleep yesterday. Yeah. So we didn't get to see a lot of the show. But we're here today, that's the important thing.
So what time are you guys playing today?
Playing, I believe, at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, so you've got maybe a little time to see anything this morning, or is it all press?
It's been all press so far today, but hopefully we'll have a few hours where we can go check out some of the other bands playing. I know I'm looking forward to that, so I haven't gotten to see anybody yet today, but I want to. So.
Yeah. And once you guys are finished, does it pack up, move on, or do you get to kick back and see a few bands this evening?
I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, I think Slipknot's the only band that might be playing after us. I'm not sure how the whole thing works. But I think we'll have some time to hang out and watch some people.
Right,
yeah, definitely.
They'll be on like 9-ish.
Yeah.
You got like an hour set or a little?
40 minutes, I believe.
40 minutes set.
Yeah, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing the set and then getting to see a band or two. I hope. I'm just kind of being led along. It's like I just kind of go where they tell me.
Just do what you're told.
Yeah, I do what I'm told. I go where they tell me.
Say
Absolutely.
thank you when they say do this.
Yes. Go play drums. Go get something to eat. Go take a nap. Go watch a band, and I just do what they tell me.
So is it just one European date, or are you on the whole festival caravan?
We got over here. We came into England on the 28th, and we did 3 UK shows, and then we went over to the continent and started playing Germany, and we played in Switzerland and France, and we've had a couple of headlining shows. We did a show opening for Anthrax. We have a couple more shows opening for Anthrax. We had one show opening for that band Il Nino, and some festivals. So it's just a grab bag of all kinds of different things.
Just trying to squeeze in as much as you can.
Absolutely. And we have one more after today. We have one more. We have a London show on the 17th.
Where's that?
That's at a place called Dingwalls.
Dingwalls. Yeah.
Yes. We're playing there on the 17th, and then our new record's coming out on the 18th, which is actually a 2-disc set of a live album we recorded in Australia last year called Remains Alive, and our last record, Chasing the Grail, is together in a 2-disc set that's coming out July 18th.
So there'll be kind of this to push that record, or will there be something special when the record drops? You'll come and do something else?
Well, I mean, we're playing the night before, and so the record drops the next day, so hopefully that's something special.
But you're getting out into like the colonies of the UK, or is it just going to be London?
Well, I mean, we've basically already done all the UK shows we're going to do except for today in London. So, but we will be back in November. Yes, we'll be back in November. We'll do some more UK shows and some more European shows.
Any idea of the size of that tour yet?
Don't know yet. I just know we're coming back in November. Yeah,
coming back. Somebody's left their keys.
Yes, exactly. And they tell me the minimum. So like I said.
Otherwise, you've got a chance to say no, I don't fancy that.
Right. Yeah.
Why do you know so little? You just okay.
Yeah, it's just Frank, go get on the plane. Go play drums.
Right,
don't ask questions.
Sit down. Okay.
Yes, don't ask questions. Just do what we tell you.
It seems fair enough, and I guess there's some big people that if they say do this, you say okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're no slouch. Don't get me wrong.
No, when you say big, you mean big like they're my boss. Yeah, it's like they may be that big.
Yeah, you're looking down and go, okay.
All right.
So what's the off time been like for you guys? Have you been up to much kind of, or is it just sleeping?
We haven't had a whole lot of, you mean on this tour?
Yeah.
We haven't had a whole lot of time off. We've had like, yesterday was a day off, and we've had like one other day off since we've been here. And for me, basically it's just recovery time. I like to try to get out and see things if I can, but it's just when you come overseas and doing the shows and everything, to me sleep is a big commodity. So if I can get a day to just kind of relax and recharge my batteries, that's what I do. Sorry, nothing too exciting, Not a lot of debauchery.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll, and maybe a whole heap of sleep.
I just dream about the sex and drugs. I play the rock and roll, then I sleep. So
Yeah, you got to one step at a time. You can build up to those other things, can't you?
Sorry, I'm just not a whole lot of debauchery on the Fozzy tour. We try to save it all for the stage.
Fair enough. And stage shows, it's going to be quite energetic, I imagine. You guys
we try.
Like you say, you're not big, but you're kind of big personalities on that stage, aren't aren't there?
Yeah, and we try to put on a really physical show. You know, I mean, we don't just stand there and play. You know,
Yeah.
we really try to put everything we can into it. And I have a philosophy that if you're able to go out and burn the candle at both ends all night after the show,
fair enough.
You didn't leave it all on the table. You know, so we try to always leave it all on the table every night.
So do you guys have like discussions, like a dissection of the show the night before, and say, okay, come on guys, we need to tighten up this, we need to tighten up that, we need to do more of it? Is it kind of planned, or is it like what's the split of planned and spontaneity?
I guess it's 50-50. I mean, you want to go out with a game plan. You know, you don't want to just wing it. You want to have certain things that you do that you plan to make the show run smoothly and you know, look professional. But then, you know, certain things just happen. You know, certain little things just kind of make them. You know, they just kind of happen. You know, spontaneously, and then it becomes part of the show. And so it's a mixture of the two. You plan stuff. Of course, you plan out a set. You know, what songs in what order, you know, for technical reasons, for guitar tunings and such like that. And you plan as much as you can, but then you just go out, you prepare, then you just go out and do what you do, and whatever happens, happens. And, you know, some of the best stuff happens by accident.
Yeah. So in this run, what's the least favourite part of this cycle that you've had so far?
Some of the shows have been really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's never fun when you're trying to keep from passing out, you know. But that's, you know, it's all part of it.
Part of it.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all part of the
experience. So, favourite part of this cycle?
Favorite part is getting to do shows like this. Honestly, getting to be part of something like this that's this huge, that's got so many people that, you know, that we admire, you know, playing along with us, and just being part of this atmosphere. That's the best part of it, is being at a show like this.
So you guys are on around 8 o'clock tonight on, is it the Bohemia stage?
We're on the Jägermeister stage.
Oh, Jägermeister stage. So you're gonna, is that closing out that stage, isn't it?
I think. I'm not sure. I think we're closing out that stage. If we're not, there may be like one.
Then it's going to be heads are rolling.
Yes, exactly.
If we're not.
Yeah, if we're not closing it out, we're killing somebody. I think there may be a band after us. I don't know. So.
And then the album comes out
July 18th.
July 18th. The Dingwall show is the
July
17th.
The show is on the 17th. The album comes out the next day.
And then back in the UK in November.
Back in the UK in November.
And we can check out those tour dates on the Fozzy website.
I don't know if they're posted. I think everything's being finalized. I know we're coming. I think they're still putting all the details of what dates go where and all that. I think they're putting that together, but if it's not up yet, it will be soon.
Well, as soon as it's there, that's the place to look.
Yes, FozzyRock.com, exactly.
FozzyRock.com. Well, Frank, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
This has been Fozzy. This has been BringTheNoiseUK.com.
It's a good band.